1, 2, 3. Am I back? I'm back. Hi! How are you? Welcome to my channel, Lunatic Plays, where you get banned for being a fucking bot! How are you? Welcome to my channel, Lunatic Plays. I'm the lunatic who plays these games. And I also actively kill bots by banning them from my fucking channel. Hi, Riley. Hi, do not imagine. Or Ima, rather. Sorry. Sometimes I forget your name. I'm so stupid. Anyways, how are you guys? I'm here. I know I kind of... You killed that bot, Ima. I left yesterday with like a bit of like a nauseous spell. I thought I was gonna throw up. I didn't. I ended up having something small to eat and then I was fine. So I don't know. I might have been hungover from the day before because and wine doesn't work for me anymore. And I had the anniversary dinner with Nef and I drank 3 bottles of wine because one is not enough for a big queen like me. And yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it was the wine. So I'm here. We are back in Hogwarts Legacy. I said there would be no Hogwarts Legacy, but it is here because I found a way to remotely control my PC. So also yesterday we've decided that the next game will be Cyberpunk. I ran into a small little dinky winky issue and basically I couldn't get the controller to work in game when using the Chrome remote control, but I found a solution to that. So basically I put my little IT hat on again and I got the Moonlight app, which is basically, I think it was designed either by streamers or by gamers or by game devs. It was on GitHub, and basically it allows you to remote control through a remote host called Sunshine. That basically kind of lets you connect 2 computers to like a remote unified network, I believe, and then under that they send like the input and share screen and remote control. But the Moonlight app that does the actual remote control of the PC is integrated with Wigem, which oddly enough, Wigem is exactly what I use for the speech recognition to cast spells in Hogwarts Legacy. So I already had that. I was familiar with the software. And it's integrated with that to allow for the sending of controller input through the remote control host network thingy. So I got it to work. It works. It's great. We are gonna have Cyberpunk. I can have full access to my computer while away, which is incredible. I am so happy for that. It was a little bit of like figuring shit out, but still easier than getting the fucking button to work for the voice control in Hogwarts Legacy. Let me get the voice recognition software, because I didn't turn it on. Let's see if it's gonna randomly work today. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Incendio. No. Oh, wait, I plugged the wrong one. Incendio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Levioso. No. Nope. Wait, let's see. No. Okay, no. Incendio.
Incendio.
Right. This one works. We're just gonna... Actually, let me... No. Alright, sorry. So, it's sorted. And in the last episode, we've come here to see Lodgok with Amit. And we are supposed to go into a mine of a sort or something. And, yeah. Okay, so let's do that. And while we're here, why not? Let's just do the Merlin trial.
The Merlin trial.
Okay. Did anything happen? Oh! Okay, it's the bull. Let me turn on the software. Ideally, like, I kind of want to finish Hogwarts Legacy before going because the voice recognition software through the remote control is going to be a set of issues of its own. The pulso.
The pulso.
The pulso.
This looks intriguing.
Oh. Ah. The pulso. Shit. Okay, is it gonna fall in there? Come on. Come on. No. The pulso.
The pulso. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Whew. Timing is key, baby. Alright, so... we've done that. I think I'm gonna keep the voice software on, because I presume we are in for a fight. Oh. So I'm just gonna keep the talking to the minimum.
Is looking at us.
Oh. What? Oh. Oh. Invisible.
I'll be quiet.
Visible.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Invisible.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift.
Confringo.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
How's our inventory space? Okay. Yeah, it could be worse.
I still
Akio?
can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Oh, oh. I want to go there. Let me in.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Akio.
Akio.
Such arrogance.
No.
What is even to worry about?
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Uh-oh.
Who's that?
Lucas, don't tell us.
What's going on?
Transform.
Oh, little moon calf.
Oh, transform. Bombarda. Arresto momentum.
Arresto momentum.
Levioso.
Why can't I hit you?
Expelliarmus.
Hit me.
Expelliarmus.
Who's the inferior being now? You can't stop us.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Invisible.
I'm
Akio.
quite good at sneaking about.
Akio.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through this safely, Amit. You have my word.
No. Oh. Okay, nothing here. Oh. Sorry, side effect of the voice recognition software. Incendio.
Incendio.
Please don't do that.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Oh, we have all the unforgivables. I forgot. I wonder what Amit is gonna say about that. Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh. 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 Akio.
Akio.
Oh. The pulso. Nice. Where's my kalimba? Oh. Ka-ching, ka-ching!
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Yeah, I see that there. Oh, they're upstairs. Okay. And what's here? Oh. Revelio.
Revelio.
Wait a moment.
Protibicus Totalis.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes
Revelio.
around here. What could they be building? If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics.
Revelio.
We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Oh.
Protibicus Totalis.
Who's out there?
I know I heard something that time.
Okay. Transform.
Over here!
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Power.
Your little
Confringo.
man won't distract me.
Defendo.
I won't rest.
Imperio. Defendo.
Descendo!
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
I wonder if the... Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Revelio.
The Pulso.
Pulso.
Revelio.
Revelio.
There's more there.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Jesus, we found already like 6 schematics, bro. Do you or do you not speak the language, kurwa? Oh, Akio.
Accio.
Devil's snare.
Lumos.
Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos!
He's an Indian kid. At this point, he should have an engineering degree. Otherwise, he's a disgrace to his family. Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Okay. I see. Before we go that way, I just want to go back to the other room and check out the place. Glacius.
Glacius.
Did that do something? Oh, I closed the thingy, okay. Confringo.
Confringo.
Invisible. Ah, okay, that was the way. Alright. Visible. Invisible.
Please don't.
Wizards will be defeated.
Shit.
Show yourself, if you're there. Someone out there?
Utriplicus totalis.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated. We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Transform. Glacius. Bombarda.
Give up!
Power. Imperio.
Run, Wobbly!
Crucio.
Crucio!
Expelliarmus.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Accio. Incendio. The pulso.
Descendo!
Crucio. Confringo. Cabbage.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Defendo. Bang bang, motherfucker. Accio. Incendio.
Childish.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Please don't do that.
Bombarda.
Bombarda!
Right, and you just walk a path through the petrified enemies. On the way, and you find a literal 15-year-old school kid who's just like blasting killing curses and shit. Youth. Nothing like your first murder.
Lumos.
Nox. Okay. No, he came from there. Accio. Invisible.
I'll be quiet.
No? Okay. Visible. Confringo.
Confringo!
Right.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills. Bigger than this mine could
Exactly.
contain.
No.
Let's get out of here and tell Locke
Homicide.
what we found.
I love the Addams Family reference. Kudos to you, Ima. Oh. Revelio?
Revelio.
Accio?
Accio!
Oh, nice. Avocado? Okay. Now I'm going
I
to
need a
turn
moment
off
to
the
catch
voice
my breath.
recognition software
This
just so I
was more
can
than I
speak with you
bargained
guys.
for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Yeah. Poor Amit though. We've been there like casting Crucio and Imperio left, right and center being like our evil
Please don't do
witch
that.
queen.
Mora.
He's there just like, I just hope I get out alive. The boy just wanted to meet a goblin. And he did. He met Boblin the Goblin. Which Boblin the Goblin is my World of Warcraft nickname, my character. From the series I did with Raven and Kevin.
Revelio. out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Oh!
A welcome sight indeed.
Wait, what? Am I supposed to go back there? Wait, but this is the one that we came with, isn't it? This is the way out. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I almost went back in. Nice. Did it.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was.
A little
It really
Crucio.
was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Ciao. Nice. We gave the preppy boy a little tour of the adventurous life.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Oh.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard.
No.
So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that,
Yep.
something shifted in me.
He avocadoed the shit out of her.
I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
And now, avocado.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake.
Yeah.
Ranrock never
Murder.
found all of Bragbor's
We call it a
journals,
Tuesday.
but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Nice. So what quests do we actually have? Find the cave, guys, as always. And we have to go to Deek. I think let's go to Deek first.
While as soon as I can.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Yeah, nice. Another broom update. Which means we're gonna have another race. Whee! Henrietta on a mission! Woohoo! The flying is probably my favorite part of this game. I just love it so much. And when we're flying beasts with the music and the way that the camera kind of positions itself is just so cool. Like especially when we dive, the camera kind of like turns sideways, and I like it. I love it. Yeah, it really does. I mean, the graphics overall are incredible. I have to say, like, when I've played the game on my Xbox Series S, I wasn't so impressed with the graphics, but after getting it on my mega rigged to bits PC, I'm like, oh my god. Like, to be honest, I think that most game developers are gamers. I mean, why would you? No? Like, it makes sense that they would be gamers, right?
Smedley's will.
I mean, I guess like not all. There will be some developers who just like found themselves there by accident because they're good at a particular code or whatever, and maybe they just do it because it's like their way that they make money. But I'm sure that most of them are like probably pursued game development because they've played video games as children and teenagers. Oh wow, okay, Christmassy vibes. Nice. Oh my god. Guys, let's check out the Christmas Great Hall. Oh my god. Oh my god. The cross-section room. Ah, it's so pretty. Okay, let's go see the Great Hall. Wow. Oh, look at all of that.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think.
Oh. Even the guardians of Hogwarts are wearing Christmas wreaths. That's so nice.
And a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Wow, that is so cool. Honestly, that is so cool. That's so pretty. Wow, look at the tree over there. That is incredible. Like, we have to give it to the developers. Like, they've really made a stunning game. That much they definitely got right. Jeez, this is insane. I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Alright, so room of requirements, Deke, and then we carry on with our questing. I think I'm just gonna stay on the quests. If we manage to wrap up all the quests before I leave, that's great, because that sets us up for starting Cyberpunk, maybe even on Sunday, if I set myself up. And yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
Yeah, that's the tower. I feel like I finally now know the layout of Hogwarts. Like, I know where everything is. I can pretty much more or less get everywhere I need to get to.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Well, I'd like to understand how.
So yeah, as I was saying, let's just carry on with like the main quests. Let's try to get them done. If we finish the story, we finish the story. And we may always come back to do all the like map objectives in March, like when I come back, because I don't know how the voice recognition software is going to do with the remote control desktop. You still don't what? Sorry, Ima, I'm completely out of context. Oh shit, I didn't look at the chat, I'm so sorry. So you tried to make a roguelike game for a project. What was the game like? Were you trying to like recreate Minecraft or what was it about?
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Oh! Expansion time! A funny student life simulator with combat. Basically, you try to make Hogwarts Legacy.
Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Or the game that
you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yeah. Or that game that Riley has talked about previously, Bully. Oh look, so this is, we have like a corridor here. Now we definitely are getting more and more stuff. And this is the new vivarium. It's kind of like marshland themed. So I think let's just do the first thing we always do in every vivarium and look for those chests. Look. Yeah, it's nice and gloomy. I like it. It's a bit too dark to be practical though, but I do like the aesthetic. Incendio. Oh.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Oh, got it. I'm sure, to be honest. Look, like if we put all of our brains together and we come together on a project to make a game, I think that would be like the most fucked up shit ever. And I would be here for it. Let's just do like a compilation of a number of my dreams with Ima's ideas for murder and torture, and her extensive experience reading fanfics, and then some of Riley's trickery. We combine all of our skills together, and we make a game. That could be fun. It would be messy as hell, but I would love it. What is she doing?
Revelio.
A lot of avocados, yeah.
Revelio.
I love it. We shouldn't even cut corners with the naming. would just name the game something like plain and simple. Homicide. Oh, I thought they were testrals. And it was a log. Never mind.
I should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Untitled game about murder. Yeah. Fanfics about Jedi. Okay, but how have they rewritten the ending? What did they add? What did they take away? Was Bode and Cal a fanfic favorite pairing? Have I gotten pop culture right again? Alright. Let's pop that baby here. Okay, I have 2 testrals, but not of opposing genders. I think I have them in the other vivarium. Amazing, very good. All I wanted was Bode and Cal to be together.
I'll look after you.
Okay, are there more? Okay. All right. I'm gonna put the Diricals here. This one here. No! Fuck. Not the Testrals. Sheep, sure. Marilla, cow. Look at my... In Polish we would say zwierzyniec. Which is basically like an animal pen. Yo, Zbychu. Oh. All right. Groom and feed the testral offspring. Okay.
I should let Deke know about the newborn thestral.
Oh, nice. Okay, because I've already bred them before, so that's cool. Because I think I have like enough. I don't have to feed my beasts because I have enough materials. I don't need them so they can die. I'm truly an evil witch.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff.
Oh.
Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Aww.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what
That's
came
a bit of
before.
a back and forth with the thematic. Alright, let's have a look at our gear. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff to research, so desk. All right. And we should change our style. Let's do a makeover. Do you guys have any requests for a makeover outfit? Oh. Yeah, wintry for sure. And I think we can continue leaning into the whole evil witch thing. I mean, the more curses we learn, the more evil we get, right? So let's see. I mean, obviously this is my favorite, I think. But we also have this one that's like the dark arts ensemble. But I feel like it's a bit too masculine. I don't like this one that much. We have something like this if we wanted to go for like a skirt. I mean, maybe we could do a quirky one. Let's see, do we have like a quirky coat or something? Wednesday Addams look. Okay. You want it, you get it. Yeah, I don't know if we'll have like a black one with a white collar, but I guess we can go with this one. What about a coat though? Because Wednesday Addams is not exactly a coat wearing type. Yeah, nope. 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 Yeah, we don't have a good coat for a Wednesday Addams look. I mean, unless we just keep her like this, but she'll be running around snowy Scotland. Black coat. I mean, the only black coat really we have is this one, and I don't like it. Yeah. Oh, this is not bad. But again, like, why are they all so masculine? Like, did they forget that girls exist? Oh, we do the school one with the school cape. At least we can still see the garment underneath. Oh. I have an idea. Lovely. This is more like St. Paddy's Day, but why not? We've gone this far. We are turning Henrietta into an Irishman. You wanted quirky, you have quirky, no problem. I like this one's the best. Ooh, yes. But I think no scarf. That would be great. I wish we could smoke in this game. Do we have a green, oh, this is cool. I think we're gonna do this one for the outfit. And we finally fit our broom! Amazing! Nice. I think I'm gonna change for the black hippogriff. Love it. Ready to conquer the world. Custom avocados. I love that I'm an avocado color. Let's just have a look at our upgrades. Oh! Nice. Oh, it's fully upgraded. We need to go get those foopers, because we have them. Okay, so we will go take care of some of our animals then. We need fooper. Alright. And here, what are we doing? So, oh, we have Nizzler. Oh, Crucio, yes. Yes. And we don't have Nizzlers, as far as I'm aware. So, okay, so we can only do this. I mean, plant damage is cool. Yeah, plant damage is cool. We have those cabbages, so. And then ancient magic. How about Bombarda? Here, Confringo. Here. Yeah, let's do the ancient magic as well. And here, let's prop up our Crucio again. Nice. And now let's just go get some. Amazing, we're ready for Paddy's Day. I wish we had like some Christmas attires. We could do like a Santa's little elf kind of attire. That could be cool. I love it. Henrietta has become Patricia. Wait, she's not Patricia yet. Wait, because I just got struck by a moment of brilliance. Now she's Patricia, the Irish woman. Yeah.
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake.
Wait,
Except when
can we do like the Alice in Wonderland? Like if we give her like a ginger afro. Oh my god, should we? Or should we go with this one? Because I think that the color reflects better on this, but... Yeah. Should we go with this one? Long tangled waves? I think so. I think we finally found the found the hairstyle that works.
Have you ever seen a
Let's actually.
outside the castle?
I just don't like the lipstick now. I think with this look, with the green, the purple is not. It's not the best. So. Oh my god! I love the black. Yes, Yes, I think we're gonna go with the black. I like that it gives her like a sinister edge. Look at that. I love it.
I wonder how we'd get into Black's office.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Okay.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Who are you?
Pardon me. Is everything all right?
No,
Love it.
no, it's not.
Iconic.
We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Every time I see her face, I can't. I just can't. Oh my god, Paddy's Day, I'm gonna cosplay this.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black. Taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower, just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside the bell tower.
Look me in the eyes and tell me that I'm lovely. Now look me in the eyes and say it again. Alright, what's our objectives? I keep getting sidetracked. Speak to portrait of Professor Neve Fitzgerald in the map chamber. Oh. Okay. So we are at trial number 3. That's great. I think let's just do Poppy and Natty first. We'll do like the side quest later.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Serona at the Three Broomsticks.
So Poppy in Hogsmeade. So I just have to get out. Okay. I'm gonna go on my green broom. Style over speed. Always. But we would have to wait for night.
The table will be best used when it's dark. Who lived here, I wonder?
Nice. Ooh, cold water. I wonder, does this thingy change? Will it become black? Is it black? It's kind of like... It has some black in it, no? Now that we are costing unforgivables. It does! That's wild!
If it weren't the cost of things these days,
Oh.
I swear on my mother's grave.
You'll see, Abraham. You'll all see.
A spot of failure is a good thing.
I simply pretended.
It's not like her to forget.
Oh, really? I'd forgotten to bring it out.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
She looks like a Persian cat personified. Oh.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
All right.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
All right. So I'm...
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
I'm turning on the voice recognition software, so I'll just speak a little bit less to not throw the whole system up. All right, let's go. Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
I wonder if it's the dragon we saw before.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At
Invisible.
least until we've done what we came to do.
Oh. Invisible.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Okay. Transform. Bombarda.
Bombarda.
Crucio.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Where are you, Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantulas. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago. Not to mention Borneo's now half bad to look at. Anyways, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps it's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Revelio.
Okay. Let me just... I wish I had one more line for spells. That's what I'm missing. Standoff will be Reparo. Reparo.
Reparo.
She's fantastic.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Invisible.
Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you. She must have been starved to pick up a grapple.
Wow.
Or just raring for a fight.
Yeah, Poppy is very brave. Maybe she should have been in Gryffindor.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Invisible. All right. Revelio.
Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. Leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Revelio.
Nope.
Why is every bridge
Reparo.
here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Okay. Yowza. Wow. Imagínate.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Sure.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Wasn't it?
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Uh-oh. Yeah, my bets are on the fact that
so
Poppy's
blind?
grandma was probably kidnapped. We should sell our stuff to your man. Revelio.
Revelio.
Right, turning off the software thingy.
I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Alright. Let's
If I
sell
haven't said
them
it before,
items.
it's a pleasure doing business with you.
We're so rich, we literally have nothing to do with... We should buy all of his stock of clothes, so we have more things to transmog. That's actually exactly what we're gonna do. Well, we only wear gold anyways. All right. Nice. Love it. It's purple.
You won't be disappointed.
Yes.
That's a Gladrag's promise.
Where else? Like, I'm not pushed about that one. This one, okay. Accessories always. Sure, let's get glasses. And now can we sell them back to him? Do we have the...
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Okay, I'll keep them for a while, I'll sell them to someone else, and hopefully we have the attire. And now, we were supposed to meet Natty here as well, weren't we? Yes. Okay. Let's go. And then, I think we're gonna do the third trial. Which is good, because that kind of puts us right on schedule. Because if we are going to finish this game in the next 3 days, then we are doing well. Because what? It's Monday night, right? Oh wait, we need to get Albie Walks's broom challenge.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Nice.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
A speed
I look
demon.
forward to our next meeting.
What does a
How's the
speed
test
demon
out my
look
new
like?
upgrade on the way?
Oh, I'm working.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yes, Queen.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Alright.
Hopefully
I'm just gonna pop to the bathroom and I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, so let's go. Oh, we got talents. Okay, 1 point. What about the dark arts? An enemy under your control with Imperial curses other targets with each successful strike. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Then I will be able to move a bit more freely.
May I ask you about Mr. Bickle's friends?
Of course.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Okay.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Alright. You know what? Let me just get myself like comfy in my chair. I'm gonna put this back. All right. Okay, so we're going to the 3 broomsticks.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Aww. Poor woman.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I love how these horror investigations rest solely on a school student's shoulders. So we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by a week's end? Best to keep this between us if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other 2 friends.
So she's just given it to a random teenager that approached her in a bar. Great.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags.
I would not want to be
but please tell me you didn't take
married
it.
to her.
Perhaps it's been here all along.
Oh?
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often."
I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And
What
I've
exactly
also
do
been
you
trying
mean
to cover the
creative
costs with my
bookkeeping?
own
Do you have a
savings, but
med
I'm
lab in the
running out
back?
of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
This entire time, he was ChatGPT.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
All right. Ooh.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to
Like
my
me and the
core.
goblins.
Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to
Okay.
find Natty.
Okay.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Uh-oh. I love how I'm just like jumping through the rocks in the river like a happy little leprechaun.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Oh. Nice. Oh. Natty's wand.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them. What?
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Okay. Let's turn on the voice recognition
Prince led to
software.
this room. There must be another way forward.
Invisible. Revelio.
Revelio.
Accio.
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 The pulso.
The pulso.
Accio.
Accio. The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
It's the same like for the Hufflepuff common room.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles. When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hogwarts.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Let's finish this job and be done.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, Aaron's coming for her. Killer. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
I don't want to work a job. Oh, I'm tired. I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Perhaps no more. Where did you go?
Okay, Bombarda. Crucio. Imperio.
Expulso!
The pulso.
Die for that.
Defendo.
Wanna look up? Look what you
Defendo.
You pay for that.
Confringo.
Expulso!
Crucio. Expelliarmus.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Levioso. Defendo.
Levioso. Defendo.
This
Confringo.
is impersonal.
Confringo.
What are your thoughts on
Transform.
Expulso?
I'm just warming up.
Expulso! Oh, I hate
I'm not.
Expelliarmus.
deserves some from above.
I see it's not over, so... I guess I'm just gonna go in guns blazing. Fuck it.
What?
Ooh. It's Rosie's letter.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
What are they doing? On the minimap, I see that they are there facing each another. Accident? I think not. I read enough fanfictions to know what's happening there.
We should
Bombarda!
speak to her again.
Bombarda!
Confringo!
Friend of hers.
Confringo!
Boss will deal with it.
Crucio!
Rookwood's don't
Defendo!
might want to look up.
Expelliarmus! Imperio!
Imperial!
Flash of inspiration. You leafy menace! Expulso!
Tego!
Defendo!
Quite conductive.
No answer for this.
Crucio.
A lamb to the slaughter.
The Pulso!
Natty must be here somewhere.
Just so many rats. I know that they are evil, but why do they have to have rats? Oh! Dulcibella Filbert.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert.
Nice.
He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Oh. Oh, Revelio.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Oh, okay. We got Rabe's wand. Bombarda!
Bombarda!
Oh. Confringo.
Confringo!
Confringo. Incendio.
Incendio!
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right.
All right, I turned off the software.
Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Oh.
Be prepared for a fight. These
Okay.
Ashwinders must pay.
Let's. Oh. In that case, let me turn on the voice software again. Wait. Opa. Oh. Okay. I thought that they would come, more would come of the, here.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Oh. Okay, never mind. Let me turn it off. I'm gonna minimize it. Alright.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
Indeed.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
No.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
All right, and now, okay, where is Poppy? She's in school. Okay, let's go talk to her.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage.
Oh.
Wish me luck.
Ah! Okay, the new upgrade is actually pretty cool. I definitely... Oh, alright, Emma. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Yeah, let's talk to... Where is Poppy? Okay, I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, ideally, I honestly kind of want to do the next trial. Professor Fitzgerald's trial today. Just power through it, because I want to finish this on Wednesday. That's like... That's the plan. Get this done by Wednesday. Okay. I was gonna take a broom, but this will do.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Oh.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies, others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs, they'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
This will be done tomorrow, but today we are gonna do no, not this one. We're gonna do the challenge if we can get it. So I'm gonna go to the map chamber now. And hopefully we'll be able to get a challenge. Here, wasn't it? Yeah. No! Oh, the curfew! Fuck. I forgot about this. Oh no. This is where like my own mods have come back to haunt me. Okay, let's fast travel.
Fly right past the window once. My favourite room in the school.
Map chamber.
The fresh pub.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
Oh! It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us.
Nice.
Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned
We're going to the
with
headmaster's
anything but
office.
himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Okay, cool. I think this is gonna be quite nice. It's actually nice that we don't have to fly halfway across the world for the next one. Jesus, imagine which cardio she has to, like, she has to have to be able to just sprint across fucking Hogwarts like that. 5 staircases up, 5 staircases down, 10 up and 10 down. 3 times a day.
If he thinks he's getting away with this, he has another thing coming.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Now here's Professor Fig. The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone.
Mhm.
I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing.
Oh.
A polyjuice potion.
Oh.
You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Okay.
Doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Okay. No, I was wearing the same outfit.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon.
Ah, that's nice.
Convincing. I've taken the
I
liberty
don't
of
remember this
transfiguring
at all.
your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
I love it. I wonder, are the students going to be reacting to me?
Professor, a moment of your time, please.
Oh, shit.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I will decide what's best.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Oh, no.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable...
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners? Greetings. I mean, out of my way, children.
Greetings. Oh,
The
shit.
headmaster approaching.
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah, that's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
I love it. Now I'm the head.
I haven't time for
headmaster.
None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor Black.
Oh, I mean,
How are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
When I witness... Something is very wrong with me.
Professor, a word?
Oh.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch.
Oh my
we
God,
could
let's
still
change
have
it.
trials and a somewhat shortened
Yes.
season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretary.
Professor?
Oh no, Weasley.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. It'll be all Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Oh no.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that one.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Hope as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Oh no. Purity blood?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure,
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Oh no.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
I mean, I wonder, like, in the world where they know that Polyjuice Potion exists, when people are acting that strange, wouldn't they realize? Like, wouldn't they at least have the suspicion that maybe this is not the person that they thought it is?
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
It's like, it's pretty obvious the potion does exist. So if
Figure's
someone is
right.
acting
I can't believe it
very
worked.
weird.
Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
No? Like... This is like... They claim to be all these like clever, cunning wizards. But... They're sort of helpless against their own tricks. Alright, we're going to the headmaster's office.
Revelio.
Huh. I think we've been here before. We were doing some exploring previously. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I feel like there was a door. Oh. Alright. Nice.
Alohomora.
Okay, it's a different puzzle.
The gargoyle.
We'll come back to solve
speak
it.
the password.
Oh.
Toujours pure. Revelio. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Ooh, the famous office. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, this makes me happy.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a sorting hat. Oh my god, look at it. Ah. Oh no, we don't have Alomora. Okay. Can we open? We can't open this. Okay.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Apothecary receipts, cure for boils. Oh, it's the pensive, no? It is.
That must be the pedestal.
I wish that we could see what's behind these doors. Yeah. But I suppose we should be able to come back to here? Oh shit. Okay. Neve's challenges in the book.
Where am I?
Okay.
Professor Fitzgerald.
This is different.
Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Oh, I like this. Completely
You must
forgot
move
about
swiftly
this.
and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Oh my god, Ima is gonna regret missing this one. I'm gonna have to tell her to watch
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Okay. Okay, I have to make my way. Making my way downtown. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, without being seen. Because death is looking for me, okay? I wonder if it's an allegory to
I should have run when I could. I'd be free
to
by
the
now.
to the plague.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Who?
I need to time this just right.
Who? Okay.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Opa.
Death.
Shit. I love this. This one is incredible.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Oh, okay.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
Shit.
Nothing this way but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Oh?
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Shit.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Nice. Oh, mysterious cloak. Okay.
Can this be?
I love the allegory to the Deathly Hollows. Amazing. How do I keep going? I guess I go through here. Oh. Oh, I'm really invisible. Wow.
Get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Oh?
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Okay. We got the cloak. We got the wand. Just real quick, let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, I guess I'm gonna turn on the wizard's voice.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda!
Bombarda!
Oh, okay. You know what? I have limited spells, so I'm gonna turn off the wizard's voice thingy for this one. Oh?
Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda!
Okay, just have...
Revelio.
I just have these spells.
Bombarda! Defender! Depulso! Potato! Stupefy! Defender! Bombarda! Stupefy! Defender! Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Descendo! Depulso!
Kurwa!
Potato! Bombarda!
No!
Defender!
I'm not used to fighting with the controller in this game. Oh. Oh.
Bombarda! Defender! Stupefy! Defender! Bombarda! Stupefy! Defender! Repulsor!
No kurwa!
Bombarda! Defender! Potato! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Stupefy! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Defender!
Is this all? Okay.
Revelio.
I love this, but it was difficult. And why don't we have access to all of our spells? Why is it just the two, just the 4? It's a bit weird.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Oh, okay, the 3rd of the Hallows.
Far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Oh?
Dear sweet Neve. Dead.
Let us always honor her memory.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Is this when we find out that she's not really dead?
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no
it's
shadow
like
without
the
light.
statue in all of
Simply
the
because you
trials.
can
It's just this
eliminate
one is
darkness
female. I love it.
does not always mean that you should.
Oh, that was a really nice
Remember
one.
that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. in the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
Uh-oh.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Yowza. Yeah, Isidora went a little bit insane. Oh.
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
It was disturbing.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Okay.
It
Typical.
seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
All right. Well, that was it. We've done Neve's Fitzgerald's quest. We're gonna have to do Poppy tomorrow. Do a couple of side encounters and see what gives. But for today, thank you so much for joining and watching. If you like this live,
about your goblin friend. I apologize.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop me a comment down below, introduce yourself, let me know that you're watching. and we are well on schedule to wrap up this game before week's end, which means Cyberpunk begins next week. Yay! So yeah, thank you so much, you guys. Have a good night.